Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake with a Therapist. This chapter is, I don't want to say interesting, but it kind of isn't. I'm probably going to spend a lot of time just fighting random enemies and looking for alternate pathways to make sure that I don't miss any key items or materia. Well, I do like the view of the slums you get from up here. Overall, this chapter is pretty meh.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
I mean, I guess I could touch on the obvious. It seems like Barrett has a little bit of acrophobia. That's the fear of heights. Foxy. I don't think it's worth going up there until I actually activate the thingy.
This ought to open it.
No power.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out. Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
The phobias are interesting. I honestly don't know the name of most phobias.
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
They're kind of arbitrary and abstract. I do know how to treat phobias. Variety of different things. I mean, one of the most common things is systematic desensitization. It's just gradually increasing exposure to the phobia while teaching relaxation skills and calming techniques.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running...
So this is kind of cool. They're talking about how that huge thing over there is basically a fake sun. And essentially what we're going to do is reroute power from this fake sun to open up our passageway.
Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder. They, pretty tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
The sunlight's a fascinating thing with mental health. I mean, we kind of know by now that human beings are kind of plant-like, where when in doubt, we need more sunlight and we need more water. So having a fake sun, whether that can replicate the impact of like vitamin D that we get from the actual sun, who knows?
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
I don't know, it's kind of weird that it requires more power to disengage locks. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but bugs me.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
What a statement. Alright. Do we have people with ice? I think I might have taken it off Tifa. Oh, she does have ice. Let's see. I'll get Cloud Ice too, because there's lots of these little boogers.
Don't mind us, y'all. Just passing through.
Shatter.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ain't no thing.
Payback.
Oh wow, I got staggered fast.
Now's our chance.
Let's do this.
Strike hard and fast!
I think we're gonna get to the point where we can. There we go. Easy
Worked
enough.
up a good sweat.
Oh boy. These kinds of maps stress me out. Early on, we're gonna see some places that I can't go
They busted?
until
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I
the
right?
end.
One less thing for us to worry about.
Oops, missed.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
Can't destroy hazardous material. So I notice Barrett's still very much on his black and white thinking. Anything to do with Shinra is automatically evil, and anything that is bad with the world must be due to Shinra. I'm not necessarily saying that he's wrong. I'm saying that's a pretty convenient way to look at the world. Can I cross here? Nope. That's what I thought.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ah, going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
I really want that materia.
This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that material.
Another Moogle medal. So I think blue materia is support materia, which is actually pretty rare in this game, but incredibly powerful. I remember correctly, that's the kind of materia that can allow me to attach it to something to use it on all my party or all the enemies, which is really valuable.
Let's switch it up.
All right, watch and learn. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Want some more?
So apparently I've gotten close to finishing the stupid dagger effect thing.
All set! It's on you!
Oops. Yay, got these.
Bundle up.
Go.
I'm up for anything.
Got it. Looks like we'll finish it.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
I mean, it's kind of a ridiculous thing, but it's actually something that I talk about in sessions fairly often. Mindset is a huge deal when it comes to overall mood and mental health. A lot of people are hesitant to adopt sort of an optimistic mindset because it just doesn't feel realistic, but honestly, that's more of a byproduct of how our brain works than anything else. Optimism is just as rational as pessimism, but we're more inclined to believe pessimistic beliefs simply because our brain is wired to protect us and to be much more predisposed to believe something that might hurt us. So I tell people often that there's not much of a downside to optimism. That's kind of what Barrett's saying, is believing that you're not lost allows you to keep moving forward, whereas believing you're lost
We're
can
still in G,
send you
right?
into spirals of panic and
And
despair.
to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Easy.
What is happening? Oh, they make me sleep. I forgot about them. Cloud's still asleep? I think they're weak to poison. I say they're weak to fire. But oh, they're asleep, and he's the only one who's. Oh, he's awake. No, he's not. There's a cloud.
And don't come back.
Alright, let's take a look at upgrades. They're all at 5 SP. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I dive into that. Nothing. Very glad I went in that circle.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Alright, I've forgotten how funny Barrett is during this section.
Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear.
Kind of love acceptance of the emotion.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and
You chickening out?
hell no. I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving!
Okay then. Follow me.
Courage. Barrett is clearly
No worse than a winter day,
terrified,
huh?
One
but
with a
willing to
tornado
keep
warning,
going.
baby. Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Right.
That is pretty scary. It's scary you can hold from the rail. This part, I would be pretty nervous here.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
Hey, don't
It's a
be a
summon.
dumbass. Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
Oh, gotta love Barrett. I told you earlier I was obsessed with summons as a kid. I'm
Made him
still
ruin
somewhat
One
obsessed
Piece.
with summons now.
Think that took a couple years off my life. Not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Barrett is very funny. Okay, I'm starting to like this chapter a little bit more. Still don't like it, but I don't
Section
hate
H
it
is
anymore.
just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
I don't want that blue materia though.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Error. Insufficient power.
We need to disable a lamp first.
I really want that summon materia. Ready machine, what you got? Ooh, leather bracer. That's handy. Alright, it increases physical defense and it has 2 materia slots. I want 2 of those. Oh, I can't afford 2 of those. What else do you have? An MP up. Dang. Alright. Alright, Cloud. Let's give you a leather bracer. Fire Ice. Deadly Dodge. I bet I can't sell those bronze bangles for much. I can't sell those bronze bangles at all. Crap! Let's sell a star bracelet. Can I buy the other leather bracelet? Yes, I can. Excellent. Nope, that's clouds. Great. Let's see. Go with luck up. Council rest. I don't think I needed a ton, but couldn't hurt. Alright, let's go turn off a lamp. I can't go that way yet. Boxes. Units down, antidote, nice. Those turrets are gonna come online soon.
Got ourselves a real piece of work right here.
You don't know the half of
Suck on this!
Blizzard on that
it.
one.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn. You got this.
Blizzard on this one.
It's on you.
My turn.
Blizzard on the final one.
Calling out.
And he's dead. Auto cure improved. Pretty cool. Alright, there's gotta be something nearby. Let's head to the bright shiny lamp.
There's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
Wouldn't feel at peace until I check both sides here. Haha, chest. Phoenix down. Great. Light off.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one
That was
down.
a stupid blue material I want so
Only two
bad.
more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention
Oh,
system.
yeah, great. Thank you.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Gotta love Barrett's confidence.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Alright then. Oh,
Mid-range turrets, huh?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back
Good
while I deal
job,
with these
Barrett.
mechs. Want some more? Ah!
Give me your best shot.
good job, Barrett.
And there you have it.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
We can move this catwalk.
So stressful.
Yeah! Lined it up perfect.
Alright, that one is pretty straightforward.
Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big ass
Thanks,
things
Tifa.
are.
Alright, need Barrett.
Think you can stop the pain train?
Here it comes!
Stand back.
And let you take on the glory?
Focus shot.
Bring it home!
I got this.
Bobby.
Gotcha. Watch yourself.
Taking over. It's on now.
Ooh, gotta love it.
Focus shot on... I think.
Okay, let's go. Arm down.
Enough.
This is now. How'd you like that?
Nice!
Oh yeah.
Hey, I think this is stagger effect. Cool. Still have no idea what that was asking me to do. Alright, all I care about is making sure I get that blue material. That I know, but I don't care. No, just over there.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
Cool. I guess.
This a hole, right?
That the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
I'll admit, I didn't remember how funny Barrett was during this section. Purple. Okay.
Power's on.
There's a way to get that purple materia.
You think they'll miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
I don't disagree with Barrett there. I'm pretty sure these lamps don't quite actually
Engaging countermeasures.
supplement the real sun. Where's the bad guy?
It's on you.
About damn time.
Where's the... There it is.
Want some more?
Charge. Good. And let's finish off with a poker shot.
Fire it while I'm counting on you.
Thunder? Don't have thunder. Let's try.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Nice.
Not bad.
Alright. Don't want to miss anything here. Which is a problem.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
I think that did something useful.
Huh? We're going back?
If you've got shit to do, then hurry up.
Oops. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Way down there. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. Have I done that? Not where I need to go? Have I done that? Alright, this is why I don't particularly like chapters like this. Not bad, guys.
Let's
I
end this
mean,
quick.
something's right here. And these things.
Let's do it right.
Alright, weak to blizzard, aquatic monsters that prefer dark, moist places. And what? Why are they here then? God.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch your learn.
Ow. Blizzard. That one.
Freeze! It's on you.
I got this.
Gotta love it. Stop on this.
Get ready. Let's finish this.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Let's finish.
Enough.
That's the way to do it.
Alright. That's a video game trope. If you run into enemies, you know you're probably going in the right direction. Looks like we're heading back to where we were before. I can't figure out why. Ah. I'm going in circles here. I know where that goes. Let's try this. This feels good.
Almost done.
Okay.
It's a shame we had to
New
wander
dialogue.
around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up either.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Because Biggs has established that he is very good at worrying. I'll admit, as I've been going through this and thoroughly getting lost. My anxiety has been pretty elevated. I feel like I'm making a fool of myself. Proving that I don't really know what I'm doing.
You taking a detour? Well, I did.
It's amazing what Shane will do.
Here
The
I
moment
go.
you stop doing something perfectly, Shane tells, oh wow, these guys are tough.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Yeah, anyways, back to Shane. Shane's real good at telling you that you're not good enough, that you're a fool for trying things. That thing.
Take the lead?
My turn.
Ow.
Need a breather.
About damn time. You're up.
I'll take over. We gotta switch it out.
All the time. That's it.
It's not over yet.
This is pretty tense. Alright, I think I got started that one. Great.
Take it from here.
This is now.
Don't give up.
Tifa. Okay, that was Tifa. That's it. Oh, Tifa's down. Crap. Okay. Let's do Kira.
Let's switch it up.
Guess it's my turn. Suck on this.
Ooh, Barrett, come on.
This ain't nothing.
All right.
Let's do Kira on Barrett if he survives.
Nova man.
Roll, Barrett, roll! Alright. Let's see what I want to do here.
Bring it home.
Let's
That'll finish that one off.
Yeah, I'll do it. Suck on this. You got this.
I'll take over.
Alright. The high potion.
Take the lead.
Need to heal up.
Dagger. Great. I want to see if I can let it break.
Say your prayers. Bang, bang. Give it all you got. See ya.
Ooh, that was tough.
Move, move, move.
Not so fast.
I hope that did something good for me. Alright. I'm gonna use my potion stock here. Alright.
Heads up, y'all.
Cool. I think I'm gonna get it. Alright. Please be all. Elemental material. Alright. So who can make use of that? Tifa can. Alright, so let's get rid of Chakra. And let's give her Elemental. So what this does is it adds 8% linked elemental damage. Halves linked element. So whatever element that I'm linked to here, it infuses my attacks with it. And makes me also less susceptible to that element. I'm going to give it to Tifa, so every time she hits, it's going to be infused with ice. Also makes her resistant to ice. That is pretty awesome. Alright, I feel like there needs to be a way to get up there. Oh wait, I wonder if I do this. Is it that simple? Ah! I don't remember it being that easy. MP up, great. Cool. That feels good. Alright, back up to the ladder. Can't go that way, gotta go this way.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Alright, I wanna make sure that I'm not missing something over here that's good. No. I think that's later when I can do that. I think for right now I'm still kind of on rails. There's something over here. There's lots of boxes. I'm gonna let that be.
Get the hell out of my way!
You heard the man!
This won't take long.
Oh, I don't have thunder anymore. Lizard. I think there's weak to that still.
Yes, it's my turn! Golden opportunity right here!
Focus shot on the sensor gun.
Bang!
Hard and fast!
Hang back.
How'd you like that?
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta love it! Ooh. Lost the ball! Ain't no thing!
Great. That
Just
was
like that,
not
okay?
too bad.
I gotcha.
Got a potion out of that. Anything else? No. Okay, now I gotta look. Hey! Oh, what? See what that does. Magic wielding glyphs. Or warding glyphs. So it makes you stronger against magic. I think it's better than the star bracelet. Cool. Bye-bye, son.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's gotta cover for Wedge, too.
Alright, that's about as much as I got in me for tonight for a chapter like this. I'll wrap up for now, and then we'll pick this back up sometime tomorrow, probably. Thanks for joining me as we play through Final Fantasy VII Remake. I will talk to you guys later.